Brandon, wow, it's our wedding day. I can't believe it's already here. These past few years have been a crazy one, and I don't know what I would have done without you. Our wedding day may be a little different from what we thought, but I'm extremely thankful that you are going to be my husband in a few short hours. Let me tell you, I thank God every day that this cute 15-year-old boy asked me out on Facebook. I can still remember the movie we went to, Fool's Gold, and when you gave me my first kiss.
It took us a while for us to go on our first date, but mainly because you were moving into your new home and getting all that straightened up. Funny thing is, I didn't think you were really into me, but that day when you texted me asking me to the movies, I couldn't help but jump for joy. I almost fell into the lake. I was fishing. We ended up going to the movies just like our first date all those years ago. Little did I know my life was about to change forever that night.
Before you came back into my life, I always wondered if anybody would be able to love me with all the hardships and mood swings caused by my diabetes. I used to always feel like a burden and too much to handle. Yet when I look at my wonderful life with you, you make me extremely grateful that you take me as I am.
Anyways, later that night, it was time for me to go, and at your front door I froze. I didn't know what to do, whether to hug or shake your hand or just leave. But to my surprise, you made the first move and kissed me. Before I could process what happened, you shoved me out the door and locked it behind me. I stood there for 5 minutes processing everything, and I honestly couldn't be any more happier.
Close now your eyes, love. Let me handle what you've got. Tell me the reason why your heart is tied in knots. All I can understand is what you show me. Hold on to me, for you are my southern girl. I just wanna love you, babe. I just wanna love you, honey. Let me show you what we've got. Something we could have done. Maybe so, maybe not. Here's where we understand what only time can show. Hold on to me.
Listen, Brandon, you have too many qualities that I cannot bear to live without. You are extremely thoughtful and one of the sweetest men I've ever known. You are faithful and loving, and you remind me of my father in so many ways, which makes me love you even more. I will try every day to be the woman you deserve, and you deserve the best. I love you because you are the brightest light of my day, despite our differences. You choose to see the best in me always. You are my best friend and the love of my life. I promise to respect, admire, appreciate you for who you are, as well as the person you wish to become. I promise to always strive to meet your needs because it delights me to see you happy. I promise you faithfulness and to keep our lives exciting, adventurous, and full of passion. I promise to show you that I know exactly how lucky I am to have you in my life, and I'm in love with you, Brandon.
I finally get to marry my one true love, my best friend, and my partner in crime through this crazy world called life. I know this year has been flooded with sad news and some tragedy, but we made it through and stronger than ever. So let it be known from this day that I will forever be happy to call you Alexa Marie Gasser, my wife. You will be the future mother of my children and my one and only true love. Till my last day, I will love you with all my heart. I will care for you and be there for you in your toughest times, and I will always, and I mean always, love you.
I, Brandon, take you, Alexa, to be my wife.
I, Alexa, take you, Brandon, to be my husband,
I promise to be true to you,
and in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
and in sickness and in health,
to love you and honor you all the days of my life.
all the days of my
My
life.
southern girl, I just wanna love you, babe. I just wanna love you, honey. Hold on to me. Oh, you are my southern girl. I just wanna love you, babe. I just wanna love you, honey.
Here's to you and me for our foreverness of love and happiness. Love, Brandon.
Love your soon-to-be wife, Alexa. P.S. Go Cubs.
First of all, Alexa, you literally took my breath away today. You look so beautiful. You look amazing. at the ceremony today, you may have noticed Alexa chose the song I Prayed For You to walk down the aisle towards Brandon. And when she told me she chose that song, I thought to myself, wow, I couldn't have chosen a better song. Because about 14 years ago, Alexa and I sat in an emergency room together, and I was told she has type 1 diabetes and would have it for the rest of her life. And not long after that, I thought, who's going to take care of her when it's no longer meant to be Joey and me? So Brandon, we too prayed for you, and our prayers were answered when you came into our life. We're so happy to call you family. We love you.
Most of you are already lucky enough to know me, but if not, I am Tori, Alexa's little sister. Alexa and I went from playing Barbies together to getting married within 2 months of each other.
Although Alexa and I have known each other since elementary school days, it wasn't until we roomed together at college that we became best friends.
So 15 years ago, Mallory and I, my wife, started dating, and Brandon was this little snot-nosed punk that would run around and make fun of me for being a flathead from Ferdinand. Boy, did that backfire for him.
If you're not familiar with Alexa and Brandon's story, they first met each other back in middle school over 10 years ago. They went their separate ways in high school and college, and I was around them to watch them rekindle the flame in the summer of 2017. So I've gotten to witness their relationship grow over the past few years, and I knew immediately that Brandon was the one, not only by how caring and thoughtful he was toward her, but toward everyone else in Alexa's life as well.
Brandon was also Alexa's first kiss. Yeah. Yeah. First and last, yes.
I want to say, Brandon and Alexa, I love you both, and I'm so happy that you two found each other.
Brandon, I have a few couple of pieces of advice for you now that you're married to Alexa. When you've done wrong, be a man and admit it. Okay. And when you're right, say nothing.
Brandon always, the way he talked about you, I could tell you really falling in love with you, and it was great to see. To make it even better, you were from Ferdinand. And you still lived in Ferdinand. So, it took me 15 years to say this, but welcome to the club, you fathead.
Let's all raise our glasses. Cheers!
Raise your glasses to the gassers.
Oh, also, go Cardinals.